Hello. Oh, hello. Are we there? Please tell me if we're there. I don't know. Alright, so what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be playing a bit of Minecraft, as you all know. So, what we're doing, alright, we're gonna do some house design. We're gonna create a new world, creative, this one. More options, game options, mob spawning, mob griefing, uh, uh, wait, wait, daylight cycle, weather cycle, wait, guys, classic, uh, uh, super fun, uh, uh, wait, guys, custom my server plat, edit layer, wait, if we just, yeah, let's go 18. Now it's 20. Alright. Yeah, guys. Math is my strong suit. How did you know? Actually, I lied. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Hello? Are we here? I'm gonna take that as a no. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Oh well. Alright, I should stop talking. Alright, yeah. Now we have this good world design. There we go. Create new world. Start game. How are we all doing today? How is Top Chat? Wow, wow. Right, so what we need to do is we need to design the house. So let's put down what we have down already. If you guys watched the last episode, you would know what we have down. Isn't that right, chatters? I'm talking to no one. Oh well. Um, browser. Let's put you up here. Alright. Now, what we need to do. Alright. I keep saying now what we need to do and not doing it, and it's starting to play with my anger. Rah. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm hilarious. Hi, Emmy. All right. So what we're doing here is replacing these. We need this. This. Yes, yes. I have to put down what I have done first. You know. Let me make sure. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put this down. Killed 5 kids. Okay, okay, we're done. Yeah, so what we need here, alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Sorry if I'm not responding to you right away. It's just that, like, your messages are delayed like in any stream. Alright, so what we need, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this. Right? Pretty sure. If not, we can move the house a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here. And we're just gonna place one here and here. There we go. We just build it up. 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, yeah, like I said, right now we're just building the replica of what we have now, and then we can change up the design however we want. And that is the best part of building in Minecraft. You can change it whatever you want. Wait, I went too far. And there. And there. Now we have our entrance, our bedroom. I think we're good. Now we just need to place down the floor. It's gonna be a very boring stream. I'm just like building, you know. It's not gonna be the best. Actually, no, it is gonna be the best. There's gonna be 7 events. There's Logan Paul is gonna show up. That was a joke. I will not be commissioning Logan Paul. Me too, Emmy. I love PS4 Minecraft as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, just like PS4. Whoa, that's so meta. Uh-oh, meta, Mark Zuckerberg. Whoa. Here. Alright. Now we just need to place down the spruce. Sorry if I go a little silent while building. I'm just trying to focus. Spruce okay, I cannot place blocks down. Blocks are my worst enemy in the world. What the heck? Okay, and we're almost done. Here. Alright, now it's time to design. Alright, I think we should go one up from here because it looks kind of flat. You know, the head of the thing. Alright, yeah, that looks better. Right, yeah. And then what we need to do is be able to fly. Alright, so what I want to do is use oak for the walls, and yeah, since we're in a snowy biome, would oak be good for a snowy biome? No, I don't think so. Maybe I should just keep it for inside. Might just blend into the terrain because it's a lighter color. Yeah, so right here. I mean, there is a pillager outpost nearby, so I can use like dark oak, kind of. Even though the entire world is a snowy biome. Yeah. Sorry, give me a second. Alright. Very cool. Okay. 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 Um, yeah, dark oak. Okay, I forgot what I was doing. I was using my computer and not the PS4. What the heck? Right, that would be cool if we could mix in some of this, some of these, almost there, and done. Can we do this? No, that doesn't look the best. Alright. Building is very boring. That's why I invited you all to build with me. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Actually, that could look cool if we do this. Kind of. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should. Let's think about it on a molecular level. And then if we were to go up with the roof, we would do this. Does that look good? I guess so. But we gotta add this in, or else it's not going to. Yeah, looks good. Kind of, I guess. Whatever. Killed 5 kids this Friday night at WWE Super Slam. Yeah, so if we were to do the roof like that, then that would work, I guess. Let's do this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this, this. Wait, let me look up Minecraft roofs. Let me see if we can do a better one. Let's try Gambrel. We have 1, 2. Then we have 2. 1 again. This is confusing. Wait. I got this. I got this. Hooray. Alright. Now that should work if we do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, 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 this. Ah, sorry. This. Yeah, that'd be a good roof. I think I need another block for it though. Like maybe cobblestone, or maybe stone brick. Who am I to be the judge of? I guess I'm the person building it. That would make sense. um, it's my notifications for YouTube. Who uploaded it? Ryan George. Ooh, Ludwig is live. Um, Food theory on water. Mountain Bosses by Stampy. I don't really like Zelda all that much. But I do, but I don't. But I do when I don't. Uh, Add reaction. Angry face. There we go. Okay. I'm getting distracted, gamers. The temptation. Um, yeah. Let's try stone brick a little. Let's try a little bit of stone brick in it, bruv. The night begins to shine when we're dancing. The night begins to shine, 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 shine. I saw you dance in the corner. I caught your name in a conversation, playing hard to get. No, I can't understand. When I look at you, I see the story in your eyes. When we're dancing, the night begins to shine. 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 When we're dancing, the night begins to shine. I forgot copyright exists, and that's why I was singing that. Sorry, sorry, gamers. I don't know why I stopped in the middle. Alright, there we go. Gamers, we have our, yeah. We have it. I want to watch YouTube during this, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, window capture. Wait, let me make sure it's good. Let me make sure it's good. Uh, let me clear everything. Let me clear all of my tabs. YouTube. There we go. All right, let's make this stream a bit more interesting. Window capture. Okay. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Fuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Right here. This is what we're watching. I've done this before with like okay. Okay. Let me make sure you guys can't see that. Wait. Alright, we're good. We're good now. We're good. I'm going to delete this VOD and download it before. Alright, so now we don't have to look at my stream. What we look at is youtube.com. What are we watching? youtube.com. We're watching what are we watching? What are we watching, gamers? Any suggestions? You guys want to watch the song debate a presidential candidate? I've already watched that, so no. Uh, let's do this. Now if I do that, and then I do... Wait, I have to unmute it.
Greetings, my peaceful people. How are you? I'm doing good. Please don't ask. I thought we could start things off a little differently today.
Okay.
It's been a while. Let's catch up. Let's affirm. I can do what I want.
Yeah,
I can
let's
say what I
affirm.
want because I'm awesome. I am epic, and I am endowed. I don't know what endowed means exactly. I think it's a good word to use. You know, sometimes when we're in these trying times and we need a little bit of guidance in life, it's good to just sit down, talk to yourself, and
Yep.
love yourself.
Yep.
Here on the white ethereal plane of life. Just think about the time when my mom gave me a spanking on the tuchus. It was light. It didn't hurt that much, but I decided that I would cry a lot because I wanted to be back, and it hurt me in my soul. Basically, what I'm trying to say is we need to treat everyone with kindness and guide ourselves to the light.
If we do it like this is more traditional.
Once a week. People like listening to me talk for more than 15 minutes. I am a burden to myself. Wow. This was really transformative, and I feel like I'm floating. I am dying, and I'm phasing out.
Anyone there?
Hello there, viewers. I'm Lin-Manuel
Hello
Miranda.
there.
Now please take a seat for the next 3 hours while I turn the story of the Founding Fathers into the longest episode of epic rap battles of history you've ever seen. By the way, was the Stephen Hawking one offensive? I think it was. Also, before you comment on my...
Yeah? Okay.
mustache, don't, because it's not my choice. I'm doing it professionally for something I
Nothing. Nothing, losers.
the topic entirely.
I love stealing other people's content for content.
And before you start making any jokes about me, just know that I drove my own therapist to get a therapist. And it's
Yeah.
free. Unfortunately, many people will go their entire lives struggling with mental health issues and never even know. It's a product of older generations, and until those fuckers die off, sorry, it's our job to step up and
Sorry.
well, sort of. These days, people will read like one book about philosophy and then convince themselves that if they could go back in time, they could stop the Holocaust by teaching Hitler about manifesting. And when we
Yeah, of course, yeah.
to such an extent, we tend to be blind to just about everything about reality. Now, I've never read a self-help book, but I do have access to the internet. See, the internet is this
yes.
place on your computer where you can interact
The
with
internet.
all kinds of kooky and colorful characters. You can play games with them, chat with them, and if you're a certain age, some might invite you over to their house to play. But here's the crazy thing. Did you know that some of these people have access to cameras? I thought that mindless
Cameras?
strictly reserved for the police force, but YouTube has proven me wrong time and time again. In all seriousness, the internet is a truly mind-manipulating battlefield. Anyone and everyone has the ability to speak their mind and share their thoughts in any way they want. When it comes to giving out unwarranted advice, sky's the limit when you don't give a shit. It's not often that I come across something on this website that makes me think otherwise about having access to high-speed internet. Thankfully, the only underdeveloped country is the fact that I really love air conditioning. The video we'll be looking at today comes from a channel called Generation Hope, a channel that feels so strikingly familiar that it almost feels like plagiarism. Many internet regulars are probably familiar with Dar Man, that channel that produces all of those ridiculous motivational sketch videos with bizarre
There we go.
Here's the thing about Generation Hope. It's exactly the same, but not in like an identical twin way. More in like a, I'm obsessed with you, I want to be you, give me everything you have, don't make this hard for me, I know you've got a family, I'm not the crazy one, you are kind of way. After an entire 5 minutes of research, I was able to come to the conclusion that these two channels are completely unaffiliated, which left me wondering, what could Generation Hope possibly promote that Dar Man hasn't already? How about one of the most pertinent issues in today's society, hot mom uses kid for fame, what happens next is shocking. All right, we've been here before. So allow me to be entirely frank. You couldn't shock me with this video even if it was a full 10 minutes of hot mom breastfeeding a SpongeBob plush toy in
What the
exquisite
fuck?
detail. I understand that this is a classic clickbait term, but at this point in time, my expectations have been severely affected by a series of broken promises. It's like expecting an iPad for Christmas, but instead receiving a Kindle Fire HD. How am I supposed to shit myself while watching Fortnite animations on that? Also, I
What the
can't read.
fuck?
Blake, honey, I need you to come help mommy take pictures for her fans.
Sorry, Mom, I can't right now. I have to finish this project for school tomorrow.
Honey, these pictures are more important than your project. They help mommy get more followers, and the followers like all mommy's photos and make her dumb friends jealous.
I honestly feel like I could just stop right there and still make a point, but since I love money, I'm going to point out every single detail that confuses me because that's what you do in a commentary video. I really hope this kid's project goes well, but I'm not sure how much work he's going to get done with a legal pad and nothing else. But never mind that and all of the money that I'm paying on a single mom budget for you to go to school. Mommy needs to take her thought pics now.
Blake Johnson, get over here right now and help me take these pictures.
Mom, every time I help you take pictures, it takes like 2 hours. I don't have the time.
Don't they teach you in school to always listen to your mother and do what she says?
No. My high school didn't offer AP manners. If there are two things I learned from high school, it's that 1, books make you abhorrently pretentious, and 2, you can only learn how to fuck from a deadbeat army sergeant who's never had sex. And I know what you're all wondering. No, the Common Core Curriculum DLC will not be dropping.
What is this project?
I'm writing a paper on how to stop the future spread of COVID. I figured out where most of the kids gather, and I have a plan to stop the transferring of COVID to one another.
COVID? COVID isn't real, honey. It's a
Yo,
fake
home.
Santa Claus.
Conservative slay. Please don't take that out of context. My life depends on it. Thanks for the Fauci origin story, though. I'm gripped.
And help me with their photos.
I can't. This is gonna help the future of humanity.
You know what? I'm gonna teach you a lesson on what happens when you don't listen to your mother.
Mom, what are you doing?
I already told you COVID doesn't exist, so this project is a waste of time.
Mom, stop! What are you doing?
Oh, not the legal pad! Now I get it. This is a pretty awful thing to do to your son. If it wasn't performed like the opening of a porno, I might actually feel bad for this kid. But let's be realistic. Were you really gonna turn in the final draft of your COVID exit strategy handwritten on a piece of legal paper? On the other hand, I really do want to congratulate you for curing COVID on a single page with no sources.
Look at you, crying like a little girl. Blake, I want you to listen to me. You're never gonna do anything with your life.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Look, I complain
This
about
is your
taking care of
son.
this foreign with my family all the time, but my mother doesn't proceed to violate my entire existence afterward. Pull him out of school if he's so useless then. Send him to fucking Full Sail University so he can perfect the art of making Rule 34 titty games. You won't last 30 seconds playing this game.
Don't you know that God made us all different and that we all have certain talents? For example, God gave me this amazing body that I can use to get famous on the internet and get money from makeup brands, bikini brands, and shoe brands. And of course, the dumb men that buy my photos.
If you think that this is God's plan for you, then clearly you've mixed up the Bible with Drake's Genius Lyrics page. I understand that you think that airdropping nudes to random old men in your apartment complex is a godly service, but it's actually a little something that we like to call assault. Just as Abraham went to slay Isaac on the mountaintop as a sacrifice to God, hot mom must surrender her son to Child Protective Services in exchange for a $100 Shein gift card. Thank you for single-handedly dismantling ISIS with an Instagram post. Your reach is truly influential. I also hear that you've successfully yassified Vladimir Putin. He now wants to go by a one-word name. Pussy.
Liam, what are you doing here? You know we're not married anymore.
Yeah, I know. Just came to see my son.
Okay, well you can't. I have full custody, remember?
Yeah, because you lied to the judge and said that I physically abused him.
Yeah, remember when I framed you for assaulting our child and you just took it?
Yeah.
A little girl as hot as me has many tricks up her sleeve. The judge just needed a little hand.
Horrendous detail. Every parent will admit that they will do anything for the well-being of their child. Now, does this include beating a 70-year-old divorce court judge's lifeless cock for an hour and a half only to get carpal tunnel syndrome and a handful of blood? Also, why does she care so much? Isn't this the same hot mom who mere minutes ago told her child that God created him to be absolute dog shit?
Dad, I miss you so much.
I missed you too, son. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Whoa, 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 what you getting into, Daddy? It looks like you went through a lot to be here. If you want to come off as the loving father character, I would suggest not having a bare-knuckle street fight 48 hours before shooting. However, no matter the kill count, anyone would seem innocent.
I think we have the front and
Special
the
abilities
back,
include meeting old men
not
in
the
bars,
side,
tipping,
I
and
guess.
listening to Russ.
Okay, break it up, you sissies. You're making me sick.
Oh my gosh, it's a puppy.
Oh, fuck yes! White crusty dog! What are you gonna name it? Coco? Bella? Bitch? So Hot Mom takes her dad out, and then we fade into this montage of events that's narrated by someone who just learned how to speak.
Ashley kept getting more and more frustrated because she would no longer get views on her videos. She was always thinking the new ways to get more.
What the heck? No more
The scene in the
views.
car where Hot Mom is taking Blake to get a toy for the dog.
Here we are. We're here. You've got 3 minutes to go in and get your dumb dog one toy.
3 minutes? We never agreed to 3 minutes.
It's either that or nothing.
3 minutes? Might as well be asking him to walk into the store to threaten the clerk with a broken box cutter. 3 minutes isn't even enough time to make a full transaction, and while we're sharing, I just realized that I have the exuberant urge to shove 2 titanium
Okay.
rods through Hot Mom's torso.
Go.
Then why'd you fight for full?
Well, I think you're disgusting and should die. Never before have I heard an insult that sounds like it was written and formulated by a fax
Why'd
machine.
she fight for
Props to
custody if
dickheads
she
in
hates
Generation
him?
Woke for turning this low-budget smut film into a David Lynch psychological ballbuster. Now, I'm going to assume, based on the lighting and the deep-cutting dialogue, that our perfectly rational heroine is going to do something completely irrational.
Jessica just got 1 million likes on her video?
Fuck Jessica.
Son, anybody could do that. I wonder how I could get Blake to cry.
No! I am so fascinated by the unrealistic rationale here. The intent of
What
these
the
videos is
fuck?
to display prevalent issues in today's world. The last time my mom made me cry, it definitely wasn't on purpose. I was 4 years old, and it was because she told me she had a Q-tip that could detect if I was lying and then burn my tongue. That just doesn't exist. Kids are fucking stupid.
Come here, puppy. Come here.
Bleh. Liar.
So come here,
Not
little
cool. Not cool. I hate you.
What do you know that can mercilessly gaslight their son for hours on end and then murder a
Three,
dog?
1, 2, 3.
All in one day. Our mom seems to treat the idea of animal cruelty like it's a
Go.
glass of red wine.
Let's see
Very
this.
sus.
And 1, 2. Go. Oh wait, no. But then that's
Sprinkles,
but
won't believe the toy I got you. It was on sale and it was the last one.
Oh, so the whole family is stupid. Since when can a puppy fit a stuffed shark twice its size in its mouth? That's like putting both your cock and your balls into the condom. That shark is not going to be used for playtime. It's going to be used for fuck time.
Mom, Sprinkles isn't moving.
Oh, really? What? That's crazy. I thought he was just sleeping.
Mom, we have to do something. Let's take him to the hospital.
Yeah, we will. I just need to update my fans first.
Oh my god, guys. You'll never guess what just happened.
So it seems we finally arrived at the main message of this video, which is don't exploit your kids for views. So I asked you this. Were the past 7 minutes of backstory
Now, why would that
necessary
be
in
the
any way?
message?
Because if you ask me, Sprinkles most certainly died in vain, and he never got to fuck his anime shark girlfriend.
What the fuck, dude? Never got to fuck the blush.
We really need your support right now.
Okay, sweetie, now just look in the camera for mommy.
So we're just gonna let Sprinkles die.
Well, the money we have saved up is to buy me a Gucci purse, and I'm not about to spend it on your ugly rat.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. Please step out of the vehicle with your hands in the air.
Yes, what an arrest! Thanks for
Hands in the
time,
air.
cop. This guy is trying so hard not
Yeah,
to
yeah,
lose
yeah.
his mind,
Hands
so he's
in
on
the
brink of
air.
liquid shitting himself.
Under arrest?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ah, ha, ha, ha.
For
Ooh,
animal
ha,
cruelty
ha,
and
ha,
mistreating your
ha.
child.
Ooh, ah, ha, ha, ha.
Mistreating
Ah,
a child?
ha, ha.
I've done nothing
Ooh,
but
ah, ha, ha, ha. Hey, ha, 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 hey, ha, ha, ha.
That just made
Ha,
me
ha,
liquid
ha.
shit myself.
Ha, 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 ha.
Hey, Blake, you delivered
Dad,
your money a little
help.
bit late. Your mom's already on the way to being RKO'd in the Petco parking lot by Officer Cop. I think you're gonna be okay.
Dad, we have to get Sprinkles some help. He's gonna die.
Don't worry, I called the vet. He's gonna be here in a couple minutes.
Thank you so much, Dad. I love you.
I love you too, son.
The veterinarian arrived a few seconds
Oh,
later and was able to give
that
Sprinkles
looks
some
like
medicine just to get
doo-doo.
him to breathe again.
What type of medicine you got?
There we go.
Shit sounds like it doesn't even exist.
This
So that's essentially
is.
the whole song and dance of the video.
That looks
But
good.
there is much
Now if we do the same on this one, then it will look good as well. Ooh, I'm such a master planner. Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that right, non-existent chat? I agree.
Happy that the father got full custody of his son. The mother, let's see how she feels when she spends 2 years in prison for
Dun 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 dun.
Lesson learned.
Dun
Always
dun
treat
dun
others the way you
dun
want
dun
to be
dun
treated, no
dun.
matter what you are.
Dun 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 dun
Man, that
dun
really makes me
dun.
think death by dog would suck. Can't believe moms like that actually exist. As far as I'm concerned, they don't. So I think you have a good idea of Generation Hope and the community surrounding it. It shouldn't exist. None of these channels should exist, and there are countless channels like it. But you guys know me, I always like to find a benefit of the doubt. I do think that if someone with an actual brain were to try and execute this, they could do it properly. Do I think that people would watch it and heed the advice from it? No. Do I think that people should watch this and heed advice from it? No. I just think that this is one of those parts of the internet that is so
Do
bizarre that it makes
this.
me feel like I don't exist. I would say that this is an L for America, but as I did more research,
There
I
we
found
go.
out that this is all produced in like Canada, so that is a cringe for Canada. So don't watch these videos if you know what's good for you. But stick around because the next one is probably going to make you scream and actually eat food.
Eat food? I hate that. Crap. I know, guys. I'm such a lyrical genius in every single way. Chat. I guess not, chat. The Bar Rescue spinoff, no one expected. Huh. Wii U, but green? Oh, what has the world come to? USA versus Japan, Slack goes too fast. TikTok's horny chefs. Yikes. Atriox Fortnite grind won't stop. Let's watch Atriox play Fortnite. Actually, it's just watching another stream. No. Um, 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 um. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's look at this. Zero. No credit cards.
No way of getting food.
This. Let's play Fortnite. Yeah. Did he get a Vic Royale?
Tasty Doritos, bro.
Yikers. Alright, either Scott, Sam, and Eric and Dom compete in Mario Kart Wii, or My Adventures with Superman episode 4 reaction and review, or What Comes Next, or in the history of. Let's watch this. I love Andy King. Andy King, or like Andy Cool.
Shaking is no more dangerous than a bump in the road. Speaking of lying, have you ever actually read one of those insert safety cards on the plane? You know, the ones that essentially just tell you to lean forward if the plane is crashing. Yeah, that's just not working. The way I see it, I'm paying to be moved from one place to another in a very short amount of time. Not to end up like Leonard Skinner. A list of things that jet engines sound like. Tornadoes, war, New York City. God, it's no wonder we have ozone issues. I mean, the planet is essentially forced to vape every day. But instead of having flavors like strawberry or cookie sundae, the Earth gets creamy car exhaust and nutty nuclear runoff. That's not great. Well, it sounds like there's a lot of disadvantages here, right? It's no coincidence that the airport is one of the most deplorable places to be. When you have to arrive an hour and a half before any event, you're almost guaranteed a miserable time. The only thing that I would show up to that early is a Machine Gun Kelly concert. Hear me out, hear me out. I would survey the facility and then find his quarters and then wait. I'm in love with an email. So you would think that considering how much I hate flying, I would do everything in my power to keep it out of my life. Well, I have loose morals and when you think you know everything, the best thing you can do is ruin the lives of those around you with bias.
I love ruining the lives of people around me for bias.
1485, Italy. The Renaissance was in
That
full
was a
swing
lie.
and
People,
smelled
be
really
my
bad.
friend.
But let me be
Watch
very
my
clear, we're
videos.
talking about
Please,
not
I
a bunch
need
of fucking
this.
nerds in chainmail in the woods next to the highway. They just both happen to smell bad. People were ambitious, artistic, curious, and therefore idiots. It was a time when some of the most famous artists in history changed the world with their work. It was also a time where one of those artists managed to make both the Mona Lisa and the source material for How to Train Your Dragon. Leonardo da Vinci, one of the world's greatest Renaissance creatives, was also a dumb idiot who could seem to make up anything but his mind. Like, what was the idea here? It's a machine that looks so stupid that it just might work. But not for me. So I'm assuming the individual locks themselves into this contraption in, might I say, a very presentable fashion, and then thrusts themselves off, what existed during medieval times? Off of a dragon's lair filled with gold and magic and smallpox. But what's the expectation after that? Because upon a couple minutes of inspection, I can't seem to fathom how this machine works. Oh, and there's no time for inspection when you're barreling towards the ground at $1.50 in fetal position. Stupid guy, dumb name, fraud. Also, yeah, I seen the Mona Lisa, bro. I seen your work. I've been there. Shit's like the size of a piece of printer paper. In the end, he was taken by a stroke. Probably on account of all of the thinking. They say curiosity killed the cat, but in this case, I think curiosity killed the puss. 1783. France. Meet Joseph and Jacques Gaultier. Their name makes me so angry. Joseph looks like someone stepped on his soft skull as an infant, and Jacques looks like he's wearing someone else's skin.
It sucked. I'm never talking again.
Mildly disturbing to think about. I want them to kiss.
What?
According to history, yes, history the person. Joseph was actually the
Thank
first
God.
interested in flight, one time jumping off of the roof of the family house with a parachute. Stupid. I want to beat his ass. Now, let's understand something here. This hot air balloon event took place
Stupid
in
dummy.
1783, and
Haha.
6 years prior
Alright, so what we're doing here is we're doing this. We're doing this for this. And then it'll be this.
They also couldn't afford jack shit, so I'm a little confused as to how the funding for this project works. So much for poverty, I guess. Also known as my testicles. Now, according to epic rap battles of history, these two are the closest thing that we have to a real-life Mario and Luigi. Wait a second. That's Rhett and Link from Rhett and Link! Rhett and Link jokes are back, baby! Let's go! Here are the handsome gentlemen. Doesn't Orville look like the most Orville of all time? The Wright brothers are famously credited with inventing, building, and flying the world's first successful motor-operated airplane. Successful. On December 17th, 1903, their plane made its first brief flight in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Great persona name for all my animorphs out there. What can you even do? Wait, this is in the Outer Banks, John B? Oh, there's plenty to do here then. So, why would you leave the ground? It just looks like a marsh from up there. They haven't updated fish yet, so they can't even jump that high. Okay, so you know how they say that all great minds think alike? Well, so do stupid dumb ones filled with pee-pee and farts and baby food. Being the pick-me
Yeah.
fans that they were, the Wright brothers decided to ruthlessly fuck each other in the mouth until completion.
What?
Wattpad. Okay, here we go. The Wright brothers decided to ruthlessly fuck each other in the mouth until they came up with an idea. Overwhelmingly normal. Now you're probably wondering.
Thanks,
What was the idea? Because December 13th, 1903 was a Sunday, the brothers did not make any attempt pass that day, even though the weather was good. Oh, God bless. So their first powered test flight happened on the 121st anniversary of the first hot air balloon test flight that the Montgolfier brothers had made on December 14th, 1782. Well, what do you know? Even 121 years later, the Wright brothers still managed to brown-nose the decomposing assholes of their false idols.
Hi. No. Hey. Welcome to Mud Air. Air. I can't wait to give you the first test run of our first safety instruction course. But why don't I show you around the office first? Come on in. Here at Mud Air, we are mainly concerned with giving you the best quality of service. We haven't built planes yet, but they will have the biggest of quality and the nicest of sit. Dear God in heaven, what's more important than safety? Oh, dear God in heaven, what's more important than safety? You're gonna fasten with seatbelts. Like, that's your body. And then, so maybe you join us for a flight soon. Maybe you're not. Mud Airlines is going to be there for you when you are ready to fly. We would like to say good night and see you soon. And
Flight happened. Dear God. At this point, it seemed that humanity had already done itself
let's move this here.
So what do you do in that situation? You accept the fact that you're in too deep and then make it an even bigger problem for everyone else. Oh, and before we start this next part, just so you know, the Wright brothers decided who was going to fly that plane based on a coin toss. That implies that you are giving yourself a 50-50 chance of having to partake in an experiment that harbors a 50-50 chance of guaranteed death. That's like eating a baseball, because that would be stupid. That's the simile. Monkey see, monkey do,
Here we
it
go.
seems. I'm gonna give you a very specific situation, okay? If you were having to help out a friend who, due to blank circumstance, was unable to wipe their ass on their own, you would help them. You would help them wipe their ass. You wouldn't scoop the poop out and eat it. Am I wrong? This is a very relatable situation. What I'm trying to say is, if I'm a person in the 1930s, 1932 specifically, I see the Wright brothers fly their plane 30 years ago, and I'm like, great, this is horrifying. I don't need to see this. My actively industrializing brain can't comprehend this yet. I don't need to see it again, and more dangerous. Somehow. And yes, I know that in the 30 years since the Wright brothers' flight, there were more advancements made in the field of aviation. But we're talking about the first flight across the pond, sister. This is real terror. Other than being the first female pilot to cross the Atlantic Ocean, she did some pretty cool stuff. She wrote some books, founded the 99s, which is an organization for female pilots, which is pretty sick. It says that she also... Wait a minute. Was one of the first aviators to promote commercial air travel. Oh, no. No. So she likes Delta Airlines? Oh, dear God. She was supposed to...
Oh, no!
Amelia Earhart's life ended with her being a dork loser. In 1937, she departed for her final world flight. Why? And disappeared.
Okay.
What the fuck? I just went in pretty hard on her, but I need
I
to
think...
it's not because she's a woman. In fact, I think she's very brave.
Down.
I think she slayed.
Maybe. Yeah, I think we're done. We just need a way to get upstairs.
Brothers were alive at the same time.
Maybe we should just...
They would also probably eventually become responsible for this. This is what is famously called the Hindenburg disaster, and it took place in 1937. That's the same year as the last one! And this one happened first, and no notes were exchanged. Though I generally tend to lack empathy for any air travel-related malfunction, I can confidently say that empathy cannot be employed in this event.
And we do this.
Idiotic and self-induced display of melodrama in the history of air travel.
Alright.
They decided to start
Now we have it upstairs. Hooray!
They're abominably large and horrendously useless, only having the capacity to move 78 miles per hour. The idea of air travel is to move somewhere with a purpose, and now that I think about it, I think the intention of this is to move with no purpose. Now, this happened in Jersey. Like, who is surprised at this point? And the cause of the crash was never really determined, but just know that that balloon was filled with hydrogen gas. For those of you that haven't grinded your periodic table, lighting a blimp full of helium is like trying to simulate the sun inside of the Epcot ball. But I'm not the only one who has something to say about the Hindenburg. Someone was supposed to...
The best part about the Hindenburg is that it killed 35 people from New Jersey.
Oh.
I know what you're all thinking.
Uh-oh.
All I'm going to say is that if planes didn't exist, this would have never happened. That's it. Not really sure how to get into this one, honestly. Sully was a 2016 film starring Tom Hanks that told the true story of Captain Sully Sullenberger, the pilot who saved a commercial airliner full of passengers by landing it in the Hudson River.
Cactus 15.9, turn left lane 270.
He was then responsible for killing all of the passengers because they touched the Hudson River. The crash itself wasn't the stupid part, though. It was the reason for the crash that stands as a constant reminder that we were never meant to touch the skies. I'm talking about bird strike. Bird strike is a collision between an airborne animal, usually a bird or a bat, and a moving vehicle, usually an aircraft. Now, in this situation, the birds flew into the engine, causing it to explode. Hey, just a reminder, there are actual beings that are meant to fly. Normal and genetically intended flying is characterized by flapping of your wings and floating through the air, not screaming through the sky at 500 miles per hour, vaporizing bald eagles in your wake. This was never our battle. We learned that in Vietnam. So do you think you've learned enough? Because I certainly have. If you are now effectively terrified to get on a plane, it is my fault and I don't apologize. I'm saving you. So now, given all of the information that we have learned about the past, all of the intelligence, all of the gusto, let's see how that's carried over into the present day with some awesome, modern examples. Okay, so I've seen this video before, but it's only because there's this one part in it that just cracks me up. This is like moderate turbulence so far. Like, I can handle this. This is okay. But even right now,
I think
like,
that's good.
my heart would start beating. Like, this is like near vomit level.
Yikes.
It's getting pretty choppy. People are starting to get rowdy.
Ruh-roh. Oopsie daisy.
What is going on? You're dying.
What is going on?
You just know every dad on that plane right now is like, yeah, I can get this one figured out. That would be me. I would be screaming even louder. These are like blood-curdling screams. Make it stop! People are literally screaming like they've just been stabbed. But hey, no, it's okay. You're not gonna be stabbed. You're gonna get vaporized.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I think
where's the best part?
we're done with the design.
Put this thing on the ground!
Yes, he said it.
Put this thing on the ground.
Case in point, my point is made. You've learned the history, you've seen the results, and you know why
Let's
I'm smart.
try.
Flying is very necessary, and I know it's very necessary, and it's something that I've had to get over for a very long time. Usually I like to ask myself questions like, do you ever want to fly a plane? That just seems stupid. The answer to every single question will be no, very firmly. I don't actually think that flying is stupid.
Okay.
But it's really scary, and I don't like doing it.
That's a lie.
Doing it because I want to travel and become rich and famous and cool and smell good.
Okay. That's it for the stream. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you on Monday in the comments. Thank you for joining me for an hour. Sorry for the curse words in the video if you don't like to hear curse words. Thank you and goodbye.